That's our elevator music.
You do a foxtrot?
You know, when you listen to this kind of music, you gotta talk with an accent, right? Well, hello there. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You're welcome. This is your boy, Sir Williams.
And Shawnee Williams.
And this is Life After Sunday. This is our live after Sunday. And how are you out there in YouTube TV land?
I think they're very well.
That's quite good. So, what do you have to say today? No, today is Sunday. We're excited.
Yes, we
Because
are.
yesterday we went to Disneyland. But the cool part about it is, when we went to Disneyland, we got the iconoclastic.
What are the iconoclastics?
Annual passes! If you don't know what that means, it means we can go to Disneyland quite often.
Yeah.
Right? But here's the trip though. The trip is
less money to get it.
It was less expensive to get it that way than it was to
that
pay
day.
for one day.
I know we're going to be doing the monthly thing. But
Right.
give us a comment below. Let us know your experience with that. If it went well. We just think, it's something that it really is not that much. So on a monthly basis. So
Right.
we'll figure it out.
It was cool. It works out. It works out. And we had a blast.
We did. Random shout out to you, Jacob.
Jacob! We ran into one of our doggone subscribers. He's a lifer.
Subscriber there. And we were just by, we were in Adventureland, I think.
Yeah.
We were over there by Pirates of the Caribbean, and there's some crazy people photobombing our vlog, and
Right.
fun people.
And he just came out of nowhere.
And we just got done cheering and yelling with them and having fun, and then he was just like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And we're like, "What?" So
I'm a lifer.
shout out to you and your girlfriend for her birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
We don't know your name, but happy birthday to you.
And we got to send you that home. So, Jacob, if you're watching this, send us your information, your girlfriend's information, so
like an email or something.
we can send her the birthday shout out that we do for all our birthday friends on YouTube.
And she's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear it. Ah, this sounds horrible."
Yeah, it's
Just kidding.
terrible.
I'm just kidding.
It's terrible.
No, but it was great running into you. If we met you at Disneyland as well, we met a lot of people. We talked to so many people.
Shout out to everybody we met
Shout out
at
to our friends
Disneyland.
from Utah and Vegas.
Yes.
That we made.
Shout out to them. I don't even remember their name, but they were from Utah. They were standing in the line
Yes.
of Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
They were standing in the line. They were with their family, and their little brother wants to play basketball. He's tall. He's 16, and he was trying to check out the ladies.
Oh my gosh, don't embarrass Anyway.
No.
So we had such a great time. We ran
We did.
all over that place, and we were so exhausted afterwards. But it's okay because it's worth it.
Listen.
And Judah got his little ears, his little Mickey ears as well, his first time.
I want to tell you guys,
It's a workout.
Disneyland have set it up to get people in shape. They have. It is a gym.
That's right.
It is a cardio gym. Even the doggone Tarzan's treehouse is all stairs.
Especially when you're carrying a 1.5-year-old up.
Man, lazy folks would have put a doggone elevator in the treehouse. It was crazy. Everything was about walking at Disneyland. I love it. It's beautiful and everything. We stayed for the parade. The electric parade was dope.
Oh, so good.
Shout out to the dancers and the performers at the electric parade.
Yes.
Holla at your bizzle.
Who said hi to us? One of the little fairies, Tinkerbell's friends,
Said hi to it, came and gave
Elijah a high five.
Lucky.
We all had a great time.
Yeah, we did have a great time, but I do want to tell you, prepare if you're going to Disneyland. Do not, I repeat, do not be bougie. Take some shoes.
These are Disney do's and don'ts.
Right.
Number
Disney
one.
do's and don'ts. Number one, do not wear heels.
Don't wear heels.
Wear some
Even though he
walking
was trying
shoes.
to get me to possibly wear some.
No, I just said no. I didn't. I mentioned. I said, "Are you wearing heels?" And no,
like, no.
no,
Why
absolutely
would I?
not. She wore some comfortable Air Maxes,
I did.
and I wore my comfortable shoes, my polo shoes, and they were chilling. And don't go there wearing no. Don't be all bougie. Trust me when I tell you. You'll get there and be mad in them up. Another thing.
And
Go ahead.
I'm gonna add this one onto the shoes. A lot of us make the mistake of wearing flip-flops. I didn't wear flip-flops either, but a girl was complaining about it. It's like, she was like, why did I wear these? They're not really comfortable. They're comfortable on a short-term basis.
Yeah,
but they're
short
not good for
walk.
walking and being cold and all that kind of stuff. So don't
Not
wear
at all.
flip-flops.
Not at all. Wear either some athletic shoes, running shoes, some very, very comfortable shoes, some Uggs or something.
Yeah.
But not Uggs, I mean Crocs or something. But don't wear dressy stuff. Don't try to be all cute and all that. You want to be on your little, no. Just look cute, but your feet game got to be together. Your shoe game and feet game got to be
Comment
together.
below if you don't know what a feet game is. We'll explain it to you.
Anyway, so the other thing is, dude, if you're going to Disneyland, I want you to understand, even if you go at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Don't do
it is going to be packed at that early in the morning.
Possibly.
No, absolutely. Unless you go on the day where it's just like an off day, but most people work. But if you go on a day and it's an off day or whatever the case may be, just be prepared. It's a lot of walking. You're not going to see everything in one day. And they have 2 parks. So it's good to go for a 3-day, a 2-day or a 3-day park hopper thing, or get an annual pass if you are living in the Southern Chalifia area. But yeah, we had a blast, man. We had a lot of
We
fun.
really did. We had so much fun. And we're also chalking it up to be part of our marketing and part of our workout regimen that we're investing in. So walking around Disneyland, climbing those stairs, standing in those lines, doing squats. I did. Yes, I did.
It's workout and it's marketing.
It's a workout, and we're trying to get ourselves together physically. And it's also marketing, because we met so many people. We talked to so many people in those lines. And it's fun. We have a great time with it. We enjoy meeting people.
And we have an announcement.
Do we?
Oh, milestone. Not here, though. We're about to share a video. We hit another milestone.
We
guys.
can't even keep up. He's
We
right.
can't.
Actually,
We can't.
I'm a little bit asleep right now.
We can't even keep up.
We can't even keep up with these milestones. So we are going to make a video and celebrate the milestone. We didn't really do a proper one for the last milestone, but we'll get it together. And it's okay. We'll check it out.
You want to check it out?
I'm
scared.
He likes Jamba Juice.
Yeah, but I'm scared to go because
Oh yeah.
I'm a shopaholic and Shawnee's a shopaholic.
We caught it on camera, you guys.
What?
He
That you're a
just
shopaholic?
admitted that
she is a shopaholic. I did.
It's not me.
It is.
For those of you who thought it
And
might
it's
be,
the
it is
outlets,
not.
too.
And then I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about, I taught the kids today at church. And, first of all, look at my shirt. Isn't it awesome?
They can't see what that
Sing
says.
it, girl. Can you see it?
No, I can't even see it. And I'm right next to you.
That's because you don't pay attention.
Not true.
It says "Sing It, Girl." It's I have the mug that the drinking mug, the coffee mug that my awesome sis got me, Annie, from the Brilliance Conference, and then I also went to the fine-tuning women's leadership training last weekend, and it was so awesome. And I was also blessed by my auntie with this awesome shirt, and it says "Sing It, Girl." A lot of you guys know that Sal and I are worship leaders, and so it means a lot. And it was such a great conference. Shout out to Nanda Houston and her not your sister, your daughter,
making stuff
and
up.
Angelique, and the whole crew, because you guys are so amazing. And they babysat Judah and did such a great job. The young ladies that were there, Megan and Amanda. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. But yeah, so I taught the kids today in children's church about Jonah, a little bit about the Jonah story in Jonah chapter 4. But it's the part where it talks about, excuse me?
No, I was.
Do you see that?
I was just.
Tourette's. That
no,
was
I was
straight
just
Tourette's.
thinking out loud.
He has
because
Tourette's.
she said something about one of the kids'
And he's
name was
thinking
Connor.
about. I know what you're thinking. Where did the
but
name
his
come
name
from?
is not Connor.
Why did?
It's
But that just
Milo.
came out of nowhere.
It's just my.
That's a neck.
No, it's not a neck.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
got.
even hit you.
She hit me for real. That's abuse. Y'all caught that. Y'all caught it on camera. Please, 911. 911. I'm dialing 911 right now.
I don't mean it. My kids.
Right now.
Our kids, and I guess all the. Look at you.
Where'd it go?
The middle schoolers and kids or whoever.
Hello?
They have a thing.
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Yes. Is this 911?
I'm sorry.
This
You know-
ain't 911. Hold on.
You know if he
Hold
calls,
on. If this is emergency, why you putting me on hold?
They did put us on hold earlier for the. We called.
Hello?
I know we're all over the place. We called on a drunk driver earlier. He was half naked.
He had no
And
clothes
he was
on.
driving crazy. So we did call. Yes,
And he
we
was
are
driving in
going
and
to
out the
call.
carpool lane, and it was just him.
If you don't
so
know,
we were like, oh, shoot, we better call.
if you don't know, my mom. Oh my gosh, the gas, dude.
Don't worry about it.
He likes to run on fumes. Anyway,
It just went down there.
my mom, my sister, and I were all hit by a drunk driver who. Anyways, I'm not going to go into all the
No, you
details.
can.
But we were hit by a drunk driver head on in a new car. No license, no insurance, not even a citizen of the country. Not that that has anything to do with it, but it's the reality. So I'm very passionate when I see somebody. Thank God I survived. My mom survived. My sister survived. I was in the hospital for a week. My mom was in the hospital. My sister was okay, thank God. She had some bruises and everything, but I had a fractured back. My mom was beat up really bad. I was like unrecognizable. So
Wow.
I'm really passionate about that. So anyway, so thank God for that. That's part of my testimony is that I lived, I survived. And my family lived and survived. So when I see somebody driving crazy and it really looks like you're probably drunk or something, I will call. Note to yourself. So yeah, the guy was half naked, no shirt on, and he looked like Santa Claus with no shirt on, driving down the freeway.
Don't
real
put
crazy.
Santa Claus in it.
That's an insult to Santa Claus.
It's an insult to Santa. It's an insult to dog on
Anyways.
pork rind too.
That's checked up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know we just went to 5 different topics in half a minute, but
This is chatting.
this is chatting.
Chatting with Sal and Shawnee. Life
So-
after season.
So back to the topic. We were talking about Jonah, chapter 4. In the part where it's saying how Jonah got mad and he was angry at the fact that, God didn't destroy the city. And he was like, I knew you were going to do this, God, And so it reminded me that sometimes we want something specific to happen, and because it doesn't happen the way we want it to, or the way that we think it's supposed to happen, then we get mad, we get angry, and it's like we need to be able to be flexible with life and with stuff and with situations, because who are we to say that God's will isn't being done? So if God speaks to you, you need to get it done, right, and be obedient, but we have to have self-control and utilize the fruits of the Spirit in order to make sure that we're being a good example, being a good leader, and so anyway, so even though God didn't do what Jonah thought he was going to do, God's plan was still in line, still in order. So just because Jonah got mad and Jonah thought he had it, going on, it didn't matter. It's still about what the Lord wants. So just make sure we submit to what God's showing us and what God's telling us. And God asked him, are you right for being angry? And we may feel entitled to be angry. We may feel like, I'm upset, but it's not all about us. And so, and it's important to remember that anger is a natural emotion. It's okay to be angry, but it's very important that we control our anger. It's very important that that we exercise self-control. So we talked about that today, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's important to control your anger, control your emotions, and then also just remember that it's not all about what we think is going to happen just because we thought that's what was on track. Sometimes we get derailed, but that doesn't mean that it's not God's plan.
That is correct, Amando.
I don't appreciate his
My what? My what, babe? My what?
His,
My what, babe? My what?
distractive
My what?
nature right now.
My what, babe?
Did I make that word up? Is that in the Chandranary? Distractive?
My what, babe?
Distractive nature.
So, say what it is, baby. Because we're going to end up with a dance.
I'm going to go back to eating my harvest snaps. If we don't get to some food quickly.
So, we wanted to say goodbye
Something on your eyeball.
like this.
I'm seeing life through a different picture. Either I'ma let life beat me down or I'ma get up. Sick and tired of going back and forth like a setup. Either I'ma mean what I say or my life ain't gonna change. Yo, look, what you saying? Why you bugging? When you was that dirty little boy, I had you.
Peace!
Have a great
Until
evening.
next time, submit below
Love you.
your comments. Subscribe if you're not already a lifer. And we want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. And remember to submit your videos. It's time for random shout out. I want to randomly shout out. It was a group of guys in the line from a school with blue shirts on, and they were getting on a ride at Disneyland. I want to shout them out
We don't know
because
their
they
name.
video bombed us. If you know who they are when you see the video, let us know.
That's right. And we're going to also shout out the Common Days. You guys are amazing. We're getting all these people that are like commenting us.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just have to though. I know,
You have
one
to.
at a time. I don't.
Common days. But we're
We
going to
make
make a
the
video
rules.
just for you. We make the rules.
That's right.
Excuses
Be a man.
aside and just fine. Everybody got a battle, but the
Deuces.
stream right here is mine. Turning on my
Shout out to
volume to the
Instagram.
right. And I'm with Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Yo, you talking